Jackson, and my speech is about climate change, pollution, and the ocean, and the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. The world needs you. We need to change the way we live to help the planet. First, let's talk about pollution. There are 3 types of pollution: water pollution, air pollution, and land pollution. Most air pollution comes from factories, cars, and planes. Did you know that at least 1 in 10 people die from air pollution related diseases every year? Surprisingly, over 1 million seabirds and 100,000 sea mammals are killed by pollution every year. Crazily, 91% of the population are breathing polluted air every day. Climate change is something everyone has been talking about lately on the news and pretty much everywhere on social media too. But how can we stop climate change? First, let's break down the words climate change. Climate means the weather conditions prevailing in an area or in general or over a long period. Weirdly, 800 to 600 million years ago, the Earth was so cold that everything was covered in ice. Sadly, we are losing 1.2 trillion tons of ice every year, which means we are losing 40% of the polar bear's habitats every year. Surprisingly, the CO2 is at its highest in 2 million years. Now, let's talk about the ocean. We all know what the ocean is. Besides that, the ocean is home to 94% of all life on Earth. Surprisingly, 70% of the Earth is ocean. Also, 70% of the marine debris sinks to the ocean floor. Did you know that there could be a lot more sea creatures that we don't know about because us humans have only explored 5% of the ocean? Okay, last but not least, the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. First, the size of France is 544,000 square kilometres, and the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is a massive 1.6 million square kilometres. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is more than 3 times the size of France. My biggest question about the Great Pacific Garbage Patch is how can we stop it? Also, another big question I have is, would it affect someone's health if they were on a boat right next to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch and they breathed in? Over 100 million sea creatures die from the Great Pacific Garbage Patch every year. Did you know that under the Great Pacific Garbage Patch it just looks like a cloudy soup from all the microplastics? I hope you have learned some interesting facts from this speech and will try to make some changes to help the planet.